got here.
You sounded upset on the phone. What happened? What's wrong?
Jason got a court order for Nikolas's release, but he wouldn't leave. He fought to stay at Shadybrook.
I can't believe Helena got control of him so fast.
Yeah, Nikolas was in bad shape to start with, and now she's turning him against everything he used to believe. God only knows the kind of drugs they're giving him.
So the court order is useless.
Jason won't break him out. He's working on getting Nikolas transferred to some place that Helena doesn't control, but there's no time.
Come on. If Nikolas wants to stay, there's nothing anybody can do.
Because Jason practically had him out the door when I showed up and ruined everything.
Hey, I don't like the way this is going.
I have to help him.
How?
I'm going to have myself committed. Jeff.
We got a break in emissions. No one recognized you, but it's not too late to bail.
No.
Okay, listen, you're under 24-hour observation, all right? So stay away from Helena and her doctors. Don't you go and try to break Nikolas out, okay? I'll be back in 24 hours, and then you're out of here. Understand?
Wow. You're the new admin, Jean? No last name.
Everybody's watching me. Especially the men. They're undressing me. Leave me alone! Stay away from me! Close your eyes! Stop.
It's all right. You'll see your doctor soon.
Don't throw me out. I'm only here for 24 hours, but I have to tell you what's happening. Helena is brainwashing you to try to get control of the cast iron fortune.
That won't happen. Okay, that won't happen. I may not remember, but I won't let her control me, okay?
Bob Guinea, ABC's champion in the strong, silent, and hunky competition, Jason Morgan. Jason's the strong arm of Sonny Corinthos' mob organization. Born with a silver spoon in his mouth and not a gun in his hand, a stint of amnesia brought out his bad side. And in a surprise move, Jason separated from Golden Girl Courtney Matthews.
I shouldn't have done that. It doesn't change anything.
And is now about to partner up with Sam McCall, a competitor in the slutty new girl competition. More General Hospital right after this.
I didn't mean to start anything.
You shouldn't be here.
No, I had to make sure you were okay.
Oh, well, I feel better. I know you're safely away from this hospital. I don't even want to think about what Elaine would do. She know you're trying to help me.
Look, someone's coming.
He came.
For all your problems. But now you're going to hear the truth. How dare you enter my room without my permission? You know who I am.
You're another nutball in my hospital. I can come in here whenever.
Prince Nikolas Cassadine to you. You're nothing but a serf to me, understand me?
Let go.
No, not until you say my name with the respect it deserves. Who am I? Say it. Come on. Come on. Try it again. Come on.
Prince Nikolas Cassadine.
Don't approach me again.
Leave us.
You too. I'm not in the mood for visitors right now.
At this moment, you could handle anything. It's almost too good to be true.
Are you all right?
I thought so. Yeah, I truly thought that I was over it. But, Then last night I glanced at the calendar. And I remembered waking up in that clinic and hearing the doctors say that I had lost our baby. And I remembered thinking that Jason doesn't even know. I never told him about our baby. And I'll always be sorry for that.
I don't want you to be sorry for anything to do with me, okay?
Yeah, I know. It's one of your best qualities. You don't guilt people or hold on to the past or miss what could have been. I was actually surprised that you remembered the exact date.
I remember all of it. You know how you looked lying in the clinic? You were asleep, but they said that you'd been sedated, but I could tell that you've been crying. And I remember carrying you out, driving back to the plane. We took off. I sat there holding you. All I wanted was for you just to wake up and know I was with you. I mean, I left for a second, and that's when you opened your eyes. You must have still thought that you were alive.
You were holding me before I could think anything. Telling me that I was going to be safe and that everything was going to be okay. Is that what you want?
I don't understand.
It's just such an ordinary word, you know. How are you feeling? Okay. How are the movies? Okay. And no one reaches a higher level of consciousness, but no one gets their hearts broken either. My life is okay without our baby. I guess yours is too.
Yeah.
You know, I do miss what we could have had. Not every day, not all the time. This morning I woke up and I thought about being more than just okay. And I remembered how it felt to be carrying her child.
Look, I don't know if that kind of pain gets easier. Over time, when you just, you bury it deeper. But I want it to be easier for you. And if it helps to know someone else remembers. I do. And I always will.
It helps a lot.
Well, you appear to be coming into your own, but until I'm certain, I will retain control of the family. And you will continue your therapy. Now here, take these. And if you continue this regimen, you will have everything you desire.
Now leave me.
Now, Nicholas, Nicholas, I live for the day that we can walk out of here together. And that's going to be here sooner than you think.
She's gone.
You're very convincing.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling her what she wants to hear.
You know, it's always been the same for Helena. She wants you to be like Stavros, her firstborn.
No, once I convince her, she'll give me financial control. She might even confide in me and the crime she's committed. And if she does, I'll just turn over to the police and I'll be done with her.
All right, well, just be careful. If Helena suspects you're lying, she'll start drugging you again.
That's all right. Don't worry. For the first time in a long time, I know what I'm doing.
You need to think before you act.
You only have to fool Helena for another 48 hours, then my brother can get you transferred.
I don't think Jason's going to be doing me any favors anytime soon. I attacked him.
He could see that you were drugged out of your mind.
Does he know that you came after me?
Jason, are you kidding? I don't even know what he'd do if he knew I was in this place, but it would probably involve guns, and it would definitely be unpleasant, possibly even lethal for Helena.
Well, that might work. Maybe you should give him a call, tell him where you are.
He'd drag me right out of here.
And that's my point. Look, I'd really feel a lot better if you were safely away from this place. Really.
I can't let you out of my sight, Nicholas. I'm too afraid of losing you.
I'm afraid of losing me. Those drugs that Helena was giving me, it made it impossible for me to even think. I mean, I was trying to hold on to anything that I felt might be real. The chill of the floor beneath my feet, the metal on the bed frame, anything. The first time you came to see me, I wasn't sure if you were really here or if I just wanted you to be. You kept saying you loved me and then you loved me, and how could I not trust that when that's exactly what I wanted to hear? And I don't think you were actually real to me until you left, till you closed the door. You were out in the hall and it was too late.
I should have stayed.
Now, how could you, Emily, when I was screaming at you to leave the whole time? But seeing you leave, and watching you through that glass, it did something to me. I don't know. I knew that I wanted to see you again, and that I couldn't be drugged when you came back, so I just stopped fighting. Started telling Helena what she wanted to hear, pretending to be Prince Nikolas or whatever.
Thank God it worked.
Yeah. At least she switched the medications from injections that I couldn't fight to pills I could pretend to swallow.
And now you have me watching over you. And I know you want me to be safe, and I want the same for you. That's why I'm staying here, so we can get each other through this.
Obviously, this day has some significance to...
Do you need some help?
You like that?
Now you've got the magic touch for these kids. Michael and Morgan love you.
You're great with them, too.
You know, our baby would have been just a few months younger than him.
Yeah.
You know, one night, when I first realized that I was pregnant, you and I were lying in bed together, and I almost told you.
Why'd you stop?
You fell asleep. And things were just so crazy then, Jason. You know, Carla was still gone. At that moment, I realized that we were a family. Yeah, just the three of us in that bed together.
No, Courtney, it's not. It's no one's fault. You know what happened? Happened.
Yeah, I You got this covered. Yeah. My sweetie, will you tell Carly that I stopped by?
Yeah.
This is over. You need to tell Emily to leave the hospital with me now.
Okay. Nikolas Cassadine, winner of Amnesia-thon. Welcome to the wide world of soaps.
Thank you.
Everybody at GH must be so proud.
Yes, well, I couldn't have done it, without the help of Mary and Emily, who kept me completely in the dark and totally confused for months.
What's it like working with Emily?
What?
Emily.
Who's Emily?
What?
What? No, just kidding. Just kidding. It was a joke. She's great, and I'm so happy that we're back together.
Hey, the most romantic couples competition was not the same without you two. More GH, we'll be right back.
Put out an APB on Faith Roscoe. Considered armed and dangerous. Send officers to the airport, bus, and train stations.
I agree that it's dangerous for Emily to be here. Okay, then tell her to leave. I tried, Lucky.
I'm staying, and the more you fight about it, the bigger the risk that Helena will find out.
Okay, the deal was that you'd stay for 24 hours. Lucky's right, okay? I'm fine. I know how to deal with Helena.
No, you already agreed.
Emily, you are a distraction. If Helena finds you here, she'll use you against me somehow. And if nothing else, she'll see right through my plan, and I'll lose whatever advantage that I have. We're just trying to do what's best for you, Em.
All right, I'll go, but I hate it.
I know, I do too.
You have no place here.
My brother is in this mental hospital because of you, and I'm not leaving until he's released.
Your brother is quite comfortable here and mercifully isolated from you.
You were a sadistic witch. You know
Go
that?
ahead, Lucky. Give me a reason to tie you up in a straitjacket, just like your mother.
Don't ever talk about my mother.
It's true, she is negligible now that Nikolas has come into his own. There isn't a trace of Laura's influence left in Nikolas's heart or mind. He's a Cassadine now. Your brother belongs to me.
Faith Roscoe has no chance of surviving on the run. She is a resourceful woman.
Instead of wasting... Listen, hey, we need to get out.
I can't leave him.
When it's getting too dangerous, Helena was just here.
Which is why I can't go. Nikolas is stronger, but he still needs someone to watch his back.
Helena is a psychopath murderess. If anything happens to you, it's gonna destroy Nikolas.
General Huck.
You were supposed to leave. What are you doing?
From now on, I follow my heart. And it's telling me never to leave you again.
Well, you can't be here.
I didn't say goodbye before, and I won't now. Don't send me away.
No, I can't. The more I see you, the more connected I feel to you.
We've had too many goodbyes. I couldn't bear to have another.
Oh, that's why we need to be more careful. Helena thinks her manipulations are working, and like you said, she's always wanted to turn me into the man my father was, and now she believes she succeeded. But if she sees us together, that's it. Our cover's blown, so you have to stay out of sight. She will try and hurt you if she finds out you're here.
You're the one I'm concerned about.
Just don't worry about me, okay? I can handle my grandmother.
I love you so much. I just wish my love could wrap you up and protect you.
It does. Okay. Thinking about you is what's giving me the strength to fight this. I'll keep fighting. I'll never give in to her.
Don't underestimate Helena. Your grandmother is determined to control you.
But she doesn't know I know that, which puts me one step ahead.
She owns the doctor and most of the staff. She won't stop until she's succeeded.
Or until she thinks she has.
Just be careful, please.
She thinks I'm drugged and helpless right now, okay? Look, Helena and her orderlies will be in for a hell of an unpleasant surprise if they try to overpower me or hurt you, okay?
We shouldn't be out in the open like that.
I'll go back to my room. I'll meet you there in 30 minutes, okay?
Not yet. Let the lovers dream a little longer before their fantasy is shattered. Well. Look who's vacationing at Shadybrook.
Let go of me! Let go! Let go!
You silly girl, you can't run, it's too late. I am going to remove you from Nikolas's life once and for all. Say I'm surprised.
What did you do to her?
Tomorrow morning we'll begin administering his drugs intravenously.
No, she leaves here tonight!
Take him back to his room.
Keep you all informed.
You know what I'm saying? You leave her alone! We said that we were going to be brothers instead of enemies.
All for one.
You weren't fated to die. You were meant to live out your legacy.
Stefan's dead.
I'm not saying it's your fault.
Because you're loyal. You care about people. Emily!
St. Viviana's Day.
To be my wife.
Emily!
To guess it. You decided that I need divine protection?
I love you more than anyone. More than I ever imagined. And I always will.
Gregarious, thrill-seeking, and real...
Don't be afraid. I gotta get you out of here. Let me get you out of here.
What were you thinking? Oh, no. Scratch that. Obviously.
Now vital that the girl be kept sedated. Not only is she hopelessly insane, but she has powerful and indulgent friends who refuse to accept the reality of her condition. They could target the staff for revenge if she ever escaped.
Why are you bothering to ask me where Faith is? You really think I'm going to
Girl was effective, but Nikolas will be more of a challenge. Watch him closely. I'm going to speak to Dr. Grimes.
She's gone. My grandmother knows her. She has to get out.
I don't understand anything that's going on. Is it day or night?
I know, baby. I'll get you someplace where you can sleep off the drugs, okay? And I'll fill in whatever's missing. Okay. Someone's coming. I have time. Okay, don't get me away. Okay.
No, please.
We have to get out of here. Okay, baby, we have to get out of here. I need you to trust me. Okay, can you trust me?
Why are you taking my mother's side?
Because Bob...
What's going on?
It's okay. It's okay. I got it covered. It's okay.
I don't think I know you.
I'll never forget.
Here, this will help. This will help bring you back, okay?
I don't say anything. You'll ruin the dream.
No, it's not a dream. It's not a dream. We escaped. We're okay. Okay, we're more than okay. Look at me. Look at me, baby. Look at me. I remembered everything. My whole life. Including every second of being in love with you.
I'm ultra-sensitive with my nose.
Then it all came back. All of it. The first time you kissed me, the Four Musketeers, you reading to me when I couldn't speak, dancing at the Bacchanalia, wedding vows. Making love to you the first time. Okay, babe.
You've come back to me.
Yes. Yes. The bad news is it's not going to take Helena long to realize that we're missing, and I didn't want to freak your family out by letting them see you like this, but we need to get you up to the house as soon as possible.
I know,
okay?
Nikolas, we can't.
All right, well, the candles are all lit, so can somebody shut the lights off?
Why? You guys have something against electricity?
No, look at spirits. Hello? Is anyone out there? Look, we come with respect, and we invite anyone who's so inclined to join us. We mean you no harm. Is anyone out there?
This is ridiculous.
Lucas. Please, don't be afraid. Make your presence be known if you're with us.
Who's doing that?
There's someone here.
Okay, wait a minute. So, are you my grandmother?
Yes.
What does this prove?
Don't even start. Okay, ask it something else.
Why are you here?
Warn, she's trying to warn us, but what?
Okay, is something bad going to happen tonight?
Yes.
Okay. I will call you.
To yourself.
We're safe where we are. I don't want to take the chance of anyone seeing you, not even my family. I mean, you just escaped from a mental hospital, and you took another patient with you. Who knows what strings Helena could pull to have you legally recommitted?
Okay. We'll stay in the boathouse tonight. In the morning, we'll go to Jason for help, okay?
Nikolas left Shadybrook and took Emily with him. That girl is poison. I'll never be able to exert the proper influence over my grandson while she's around. I want Emily dead before the night is over.
What?
I'm sorry. I thought I saw something outside. You know, it was probably just the wind. Yeah.
We need to be worried about what's in here with us.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you one thing. If it is my grandmother, nobody needs to be worried about anything.
Yeah, except who's ever gonna get hurt. Maybe it's not serious. Maybe someone's just gonna stub their toe or something. Let's ask again.
Spirit, whatever. Thank you for the warning, but if you could be a little more specific, like how bad is this person going to be hurt?
DI, that doesn't spell anything.
What's the first two letters of Dylan's name? Wait, you guys. It's starting to move again.
D-I-E. Die.
Oh my God. One of us is gonna die tonight.
She's battled everything from cancer to a psychotic ex-husband, and she's in the top ranks of strong women. This year alone, she's seen her relationship with Nikolas Cassadine almost go up in flames twice. It's a real pleasure to welcome Emily Quartermain.
Hi.
Hi. So how do you do it?
Well, Bob, I believe in love, and I believe that Nikolas and I are destined to be together forever.
That's nice.
And I will smack the lip liner off any woman who gets between us again. You hear me talking, Mary? You hear me?
That's wide world of soap. She's wide world of kiss and neck nibbling compulsories. First on All My Children, Kendall and Ryan. What can I tell you? Amazing form, not too sloppy, but now that Ryan's married to Greenlee, who knows if this wonder couple will ever get together again. Jessica and Antonio from One Life are near a world record in this event, while Sonny and Carly, as well as Nick and Emily from General Hospital, have both given very strong showings. You can imagine with the breakthrough happening in this Nick and Em story that they're probably going to be the couple to watch in these games. More kissing right after this.
Don't look at me. I didn't do any of this. There. Right there. I was right there just seconds before lightning struck. I could have died.
Oh my God, you guys. That's what she was trying to tell us.
What?
Phew.
Lila. My wife came back.
St. Viviana's Day.
It's a made-up holiday celebrated by a walk in the snow that ends in a snowball fight. But see, that doesn't count because you told me that when I thought I was Connor.
Kelly's closed dinner.
A traditional potluck shared by the Four Musketeers.
Who are?
Who are you, me, Lucky, and Elizabeth, who always brings brownies because that's the only thing that she knows how to make. How am I doing so far?
You're wonderful.
I love you. Can I tell you something? Remember the first night we made love? Yeah. It was the happiest moment of my life up until then. Because I knew that I would be in love with you for the rest of my life.
Who would have thought that an unused freezer and some
Power's out in the entire house.
Yeah, same thing with the grounds. I just checked. Where are you going?
I'm going to start the backup generator before Edward thinks that this power failure means that Lila's back.
Do you think Father's finally losing it?
Well, probably. But I don't believe that Lila has come back to haunt us.
Oh, yeah, it's absurd. But if she had, it would be understandable.
Because of Heather.
There's no fool like an old fool.
Especially when the old fool has just lost the woman he's loved for his entire life.
It's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. Well, I'll be back.
Oh, well, hold on. The stairs are steep. It's pitch dark. I'll start up the generator.
Well, that's very thoughtful of you. Thank you.
Well, it's the least I could do after last night. What the hell was that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe somebody left the window open in the living room.
Yeah, right. That's right. Okay. Why don't you come with me?
Have you been conducting a seance in here?
We were just goofing around.
Because those channeling boards are serious business. They really can conjure up spirits, you know.
We've noticed.
Then you did reach your home.
Well, we reached someone.
We think. I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Who's Lila, all right? None too pleased with me, I'm sure. My wife was a very tolerant woman. She had to be. But she couldn't abide my philandering.
You know what? This is getting into the territory of much more than I need to know. So, if it's all right, I'm gonna go ahead and wait in the living room.
Yeah, I'm coming with you, Trent.
Did you catch a break from what? Having lightning strike and that lady scream at the exact moment you steered the board to spill dye. That's all.
Trent, I told you. I didn't.
You expect for me to believe that?
I swear. I'm not going to deny it couldn't have worked out any better. Georgie thinks she's terrified now. Just wait till I'm done with her.
Lila's spirit is restless. Because of me, and because of you.
Me?
She's here to keep me from cheating on her again.
General Hospital on 8.
Sweetheart, how do you storm? Lila was warning Heather to leave.
I'd be more than happy to if it'll make you feel better. But I'd like a moment alone with you first.
Would you excuse us, please?
Edward, no, I think we should stay together. You know, safety in numbers.
Georgie, you'll be fine. Lila's not angry at you. Please. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the compassion you show me.
Did you see that?
Well, I can't see much of anything, including the circuit breaker box. Oh.
I swear there's a light on in the freezer.
Brooke, I don't care about the storm. I want to go home.
Sounds good to me.
No offense, Brooke, but your family's house is really, really creepy. Georgie, you can't go yet, all right? Look, as soon as my great-grandpa was done talking to Heather, I was going to try the channeling board one more time. We'll get better results if we don't break the circle. Wait a minute, we're a circle now? No, I thought this was a game. No, it's a lot more than a game now.
Hey, Brooklyn, do you believe that you have actually contacted Lila?
I don't want to say anything because Georgie's freaked out enough. Tell me what you're thinking. Look, Dylan, I didn't really know great-grandma Lila all that much, so it's hard for me to recognize her spirit, but I know it would be a pure one. She wouldn't come here and threaten people's lives and come for revenge, all right? So I think this might be something else.
Oh, all right. Such as?
Such as some evil spirit masquerading as Lila. Okay, stop there because you are seriously scaring me.
God. I was sure either Mary or Helena was going to walk through that door. And honestly, I don't know which one would have been worse.
Oh, my vote goes to Helena. Mary's misguided. Helena's lethal.
Mary's a lot more than misguided.
True, but I think Helena's the bigger threat here. We need to find another hiding place. She knows that we've come here before.
Which is why she wouldn't think we'd come back.
Or why she would think we would. Listen, babe, I really want you to go up to the house, okay? Please.
Wherever we go together. You're stuck with me.
Okay. And that's all I want.
Understand where I'm coming from. I finally made peace with the idea that your memory would never come back. It was enough just to be with you, to have you back, to be able to call you by your name. And I was starting to learn how to love you as you were instead of needing who you used to be. And now the miracle I stopped praying for has happened. I've been given this amazing gift, and I'll never treat it lightly or take it for granted again. So you better get used to it because I'll never willingly be separated from you again.
You know, when I think about how much I hurt you and all the horrible things that I said to you, I wouldn't have blamed you if you turned your back on me for good. I wouldn't.
Never. I love you, Nikolas. The night I realized you were alive, it was like being reborn, like being given a second chance at everything.
No, it was still unfair. I mean, it was bad enough when I thought I was Connor going on and on about my love for Mary and accusing you of being a stalker. And when I finally found out the truth, instead of begging you to forgive me, I lashed out at you even more, basically punishing you for loving me. I'm going to spend the rest of my life making that up to you, okay?
There's nothing to make up. You were struggling through confusion and darkness, and I struggled with you because we promised never to let go.
Yes, we did. We never will, okay?
What are you doing?
I'm checking out the freezer.
What do you expect to find? The ghost of Detective Duncan?
I'm almost sure I saw a light go out inside.
It was probably a reflection of your flashlight in the stainless steel. Now, I could really use a hand over here. I can't get this damn switch.
Here, sit back. It's broken.
Thank you. Thank you for that insightful and brilliant diagnosis.
What do you want from me?
Well, actually, nothing. I mean, there's no point in us staying down here unless you have a burning desire to go inspect the freezer.
Well, I have a burning desire, all right, but it has nothing to do with the freezer.
Then why don't we just go upstairs and take advantage of all the candlelight?
I'm right behind you.
Those two still get it on?
Please. Some things I really don't need to think about.
Oh, well. Gives us all hope for the future. But this freezer is starting to seem like a really bad idea with all the quartermains traipsing down here. It's only a matter of time before one of them finds me.
Not if we're gone.
Did you say we?
Yes. As in you and me, out there in the world, taking that second chance if you're still willing to go. Make contact with the other side.
Yeah, I didn't want to find out that somebody was going to die.
I would love to be all cool and objective like Lucas, but facts are facts. Okay, the lights went out, the doors blew open, and Heather Weber was almost struck dead by a lightning bolt while we were inside holding a seance. Come on,
Lightning
man.
struck in that particular spot because a metal pipe is exposed. The doors blew open because an electrical charge was released by that lightning. And the power is out because a transformer went down in the electrical grid. I'm telling you, this storm and combined with Brooklyn's enthusiasm and all of our overactive imaginations has made us all go just a little bit nuts. No spirit, vengeful or otherwise, has made an appearance here tonight.
Hate to admit it, he's got a point.
Yeah, maybe I did.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You guys, there really is a ghost!
I heard screaming. Is everyone all right?
No, it's not! This thing came down the stairs all by itself, Trent!
I don't see any guide wires. Do you, Mr. Skeptic?
Well, there's gotta be a logical explanation.
There is, all right? Look, Lila's mad because we're not taking her warning seriously.
Or maybe a window blew open upstairs.
What is all the screaming about?
What is my mother's chair doing down here?
It fell down from the top of the stairs all by itself.
What?
Look, if this is some kind of teenage prank, let me assure you I'm not amused.
No, Alan, honestly, we really don't know how it got there. I mean, it just, like, fell down the stairs.
That's impossible. Lila's sitting room is around the corner from the stairs, and her door is closed.
Well, I can see nobody's going to claim responsibility for this.
We didn't do anything, Alan.
All right, well, let me just issue you a warning. My mother's things are not to be touched, not ingest or anything else. Do I make myself clear?
I swear it's not a prank, all right? I think Lila's trying to contact us.
Oh, you don't want to go there, believe me. Monica, come on.
Come on, I'll take you home.
Try to go with me. No, you guys can't go yet, all right? We have to try and contact Lila one more time.
Would Lila want you to grieve alone forever?
It's hardly been.
It's okay, it's just thunders.
It feels like heaven. Of all the things I missed when you were away from me, falling asleep in your arms tops the list.
I remember being with you like this. Oh, no idea what it means to say that, but to know it. Wow. Come here. Where is your engagement ring?
I took it off when I thought we were having your memorial service. I promised Lulu that I would give it to her as a gift from her big brother.
Well,
she grew up.
I will buy Lulu another one. Our engagement ring goes back on your finger, all right? Where it will soon be joined by a wedding band, you understand?
Can't happen soon enough. hate to spoil the mood, but it's my curse to be practical. And if we're gonna stay here tonight, we're gonna need supplies. So I'm gonna run up to the house and I'm gonna change clothes, grab a few blankets, and raid the kitchen.
All right. Well, I'll go with you.
It'll be easier if I go alone.
What if you get caught?
I won't be. I spent years growing up in that house. I know how to sneak in and out. Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Okay. Secure it.
We made sure of that.
Yeah, so that thing comes barreling down the stairs
I won't
again.
be here to see it. You can keep the channeling board as long as you'd like, but I want to go home.
There's been an accident. A gasoline tanker truck is overturned about 100 yards from the driveway. Now, the PCPD has called out a cleanup crew, but for now, that road is not usable.
So, nobody's going anywhere?
Not tonight.
Since we're all stuck here anyways, can we please go through with this?
You're not being fair to Georgie. She's really scared.
Guys, hello? Don't you think I am? The storm, the warnings, the riderless wheelchair. My God, we're leaving and an accident happens. Come on, man. It feels like this is happening for a reason.
You guys, I just think we should just leave well enough alone. Why tempt fate?
Look, it may not be Lila, all right? It may be some other vengeful spirit. I mean, but either way, I want to know. And after going through that, how can you seriously stand here and tell me that you don't?
Okay, say it is your great-grandma. What if she's trying to send us a message to get out of her house? Or maybe to stop calling her from the other side to spell out messages on a channeling board.
Yeah, and if it's the other, a dark spirit pretending to be Lila, why do you want to invite that spirit back in here?
To protect my great-grandmother's honor, for one thing, Sage. God, guys, look, she loved us. No matter how many mistakes we made or how often we made them, she still loved us. And Dylan, come on, man, I didn't know her that well, but I knew her well enough to know this, and you do too.
Yeah, I do.
If she's trying to tell us something, it's important, and we need to listen.
And if it's not?
Well, then we're gonna slam the door on some evil spirit that's making trouble in her name. Guys, look, we're gonna kick that spirit's butt back into the ether.
Ether?
You know, the great beyond, the other side. Look, whatever you want to call it.
All right,
Okay?
look, you're saying you want to mix it up with a ghost?
Dylan,
Come on.
think about it, all right? Who else is gonna haunt the Quartermains besides another Quartermain? Look, it's probably some angry ancestors come back because they're greedy and angry and Quartermain.
Well, you can bet there's a lot of those.
So, what?
So I'm not gonna let some great uncle or whatever defame my great-grandmother's good name.
I'm open.
No,
but I don't know.
God, for God's sakes, what is it now? There's someone out there. I saw them.
All right, I know you're in here. Now I'm going to give you just one chance to surrender peacefully. And then I'm going to put you in a world of hurt. Come on now.
Look, guys, we can't break the circle, okay? Whoever participated last time, you guys have to do it again.
Forget it. No. There's no way I'm purposefully inviting that spirit back in here. No.
I'm with Sage. Not that I think there's actually ghosts, but because I respect the fact that it's freaking her out. And unlike some people, I'm not going to pressure her.
Okay, look, that's 2 down. All right, guys, I'm desperate. Seriously. You and Lucas, you guys have to do this.
I'm leaving it up to Dylan.
Well, I'm not, in love with the idea, but what do you want to accomplish?
Look, if we are in contact with Lila, there's nothing to worry about, guys. But if we're not, we need to figure out why that spirit is here. Knowledge is power.
All right. We know that the wheelchair couldn't have gotten to the top of the stairs by itself, so Brooklyn's got a point about that. Do we just want to at least figure out what's going on?
Please, you guys know, I'm really freaked out. Just leave it be.
I'll do it. You too, right?
You don't have to do something that scares you just to impress Dylan.
I wouldn't ask her to.
You just did. 48 hours ago, you guys weren't even speaking to each other.
We made up.
Well, if that means you apologized long enough for the great and powerful Dylan to forgive you, hey, maybe you should reconsider.
Are you trying to start a fight?
No, I'm trying to point out that Mr. Dylan Wonderful gets his own way a lot. Sage begs for his attention. You think he's some great oracle of wisdom, and Georgie here gets herself tied up in...
Dylan is so in love with Georgie, he can't even see straight. All right, Lucas? He told me everything that he feels for her, and it was so unbelievably romantic.
Oh, the operative word there is unbelievable.
Dylan said that Georgie was the first person that he said, I love you to. And he wants her to be the last.
Brooklyn, I appreciate the heartfelt defense, but if we could just stop the word-for-word recap of...
Why? If that's how you feel, then own it. If that's not the way you feel, and you're just saying what Georgie and Brooklyn want to hear, then admit it and leave Georgie the heck alone.
Okay, fine. I love Georgie. Does that make you happy? Does it? I love Georgie.
I love you, okay? For real, and I think forever. And your cousin, Skippy the Pinhead, was right about one thing, and that is that I've been an idiot lately, and I've been blaming it on you. So I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry for anything that I've done to hurt you, and that's because I love you so much.
I love you too. Satisfied?
Well, I still don't believe in ghosts. But if Georgie wants me to participate, I'll do it.
Georgie, Dylan, I don't mean to wreck this reconciliation, but come on.
Right. What do you think?
We're in. Great. All right, well, let's get back to work. See ya.
Yeah, we're gonna sit this one out.
All right, everybody concentrate, okay? Is there danger around us?
What did I tell you? Pushing that wheelchair down the stairs was brilliant. Did you see Georgie's face?
Yeah, you totally sold it. That scream was great. I mean, you gave me just enough time to get down the back stairs without people realizing it.
What a bunch of losers. I can't believe they actually think they're in contact with some spirit.
Jealous.
Jealous.
Of who?
I'm Bob Guinea, and welcome. I mean, who's jumped more hurdles in the romance relays?
No, I can't think of anyone.
And Emily, your bravery in the face of almost losing Nikolas twice in the same year, fantastic form.
I think he's worth it.
So is it going to be happily ever after time for GH's hardest working couple?
Well, we definitely have a killer future.
Woo! Miss Thinks I smell a mystery. The Wild World of Soap. More after this.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next General Hospital.
know you're in here. Now, you're gonna get one chance to surrender peacefully, and then I'm gonna put you in a world of hurt.
Kind and compassionate. And she loved my great-grandfather, all right? So obviously she's not happy about his new girlfriend.
Why can't we just accept the obvious? That board is warning me against Georgie. She's so jealous and so obsessed.
Hold on a second. Obsessed over what? A hookup that happened a long time ago that didn't mean anything?
You know, and you seem like such a sensitive guy.
You know, Sage, if anyone's jealous here, it's you. Of you? Right. No, of Brooke. She's got more talent in her.
But she doesn't even want to use it.
Than you will ever have.
Why would I be jealous of somebody that's stupid? Can we get back to the board, please?
So what if Little Miss... Oh, please don't make me sing. Has a better voice. I have motivation. I work my butt off.
She does.
And I'm hotter than you will ever be.
Hey.
Dylan certainly didn't need a pill to be with me.
Stop!
What?
Stop it!
You don't want Georgie hearing all the delicious...
I don't leave
like
them
how
alone!
How many times have you and Dylan had sex? Come on.
Sage.
You can tell us. Zip?
Sage, that's none of your business. It's not.
You
Okay?
can't take enough pills to be attracted to Georgie. She's afraid of sex. Hey, shut up! I mean, look at her. You are a miserable witch, and you just get out of my life.
Georgie, wait.
What are you doing here?
I heard the sirens.
So naturally, you left the safety of the boathouse and you came up here where anyone could see you?
There's more places to hide in the main house besides I missed you.
Well, as it happens, the sirens have nothing to do with you. A tanker truck just turned over not far from the gate and it's blocking the road.
I'm not worried about the police finding me, but you should have warned me about the maid.
Who, Alice?
Yeah, Emily, she's patrolling the house with a, with a straw.
Broom?
Yes, thank you. She almost got me.
Yeah, Alice is passionately committed to home security.
Well, I'm lucky to be alive.
You realize you're trapped in here now.
Trapped in Emily's bedroom. What a nightmare.
You know, it's actually a fantasy from years ago.
Fantasy?
Mm-hmm. I had such a terrible crush on you.
Tell me the fantasy. Come
No,
on. Tell me.
nope.
Please.
It's silly. I just discovered a romance novel.
Tell me the fantasy.
Dark and stormy night, stranded, thrown into one another's arms, one desperate night together.
Were the police about to kick down the door?
You're usually a cavalier or a knight, wounded in battle, or a gunslinger fleeing from the law, that kind of thing.
Gunslinger? Wow, I can't picture myself as a gunslinger.
Well, I tried reading War and Peace, so I could imagine you in your native habitat, you know, a Russian prince fighting Napoleon and taking shelter with me. Fortunately, War and Peace, though a classic of Western literature, doesn't have a lot of the good stuff.
Good stuff? What good stuff?
Passionate kisses. Promises of undying love. So for a while, I'd alternate one chapter of War and Peace, a romance novel, followed by another chapter of War and Peace. And the only thing that didn't change was you, the hero of all of my daydreams. And now those dreams have come true.
Yeah, I haven't been all that heroic lately.
You found your way back to me through darkness and confusion and lies. That's pretty heroic.
You never gave up on me. And that's what saved me.
And now we're here together, and no one can find us. At least for tonight.
You ready for the good stuff?
No, I didn't.
No, wait, nothing suspicious at all.
Could have been the wind.
No!
So if we pretend not to see this, the poor, confused young woman, maybe she'll just go away and not tell anyone that I'm here.
But if she does, we'll charge her with trespassing.
Yeah, you have no choice.
Yeah, my family doesn't like people sneaking through their home, barging into rooms.
I won't say a word. I didn't see anything. Nothing at all.
That was so weird.
She won't tell anyone.
You hope.
She doesn't want to get in any trouble. I think we're safe here. At least until the morning.
You better get here fast, because the meat lovers...
Something at the boathouse.
No, there's something else there.
Like claws or something.
What? Wait, no, you guys saw something?
No, we heard it. We heard something. There was.
We went after it.
Yeah, with you know, like a paddle, like for a canoe, like an oar. I know.
Let's go. This awful scratching sound.
Well, maybe one of the gardeners was hoeing the flower garden.
Oh, right, yeah. What, in the middle of the night during a lightning storm?
Well, where have you been?
Checking out the accident. The road is still blocked.
Was this your great-grandmother's?
Where'd you find it?
It was in the hall. It just fell right in front of me.
Like, out of thin air? Or what?
I don't know. Maybe Lila's trying to get my attention to tell me something important.
Yeah. Like, don't track mud in the house, dear.
You were scraping the side of the boathouse, weren't you?
Oh.
And then you went and you came here digging through Lila's things. I don't know what you're talking about.
Give me that.
I didn't do anything.
You are sick.
You are pathetic.
Hey, yeah, Sage, I mean, you know what? You wonder why people don't like you? Well, this is why.
You want to know something crazy? I thought you were my friend.
I shouldn't have said that.
Why not? It's true.
You know what? I don't know why you guys bother with the channeling board. There are already too many evil spirits in here. You, and you.
I'm starving.
So am I. That's the main reason we came up here in the first place, huh?
Oh, you think Alice is guarding the kitchen?
Oh, Alice is nothing compared to Cook. But Cook goes to bed at 9 o'clock sharp, and she sleeps like a log. So I'll be right back.
No, I want to go with you.
It's way too dangerous.
So, in any of those romance novels, or War and Peace for that matter, would the knight or the gunslinger, as the case may be, allow the beautiful woman to go out into the dark and stormy night all by herself?
I'll take the back stairs.
Okay. There you go.
Did you get that corkscrew?
Well, I thought you did.
You know, we can't risk the back stairs again.
Not even for 1963 Merlot?
I might have one in my beach bag here.
Sage?
Hey, are you in there?
Sage.
Oh, God, she probably just went home.
Hal.
I'm really sorry we've been so awful.
Yeah, me too.
Come on, Sage, just let us in. It's really spooky out here.
Yeah, come on. We're really sorry.
Hey, and welcome back to the wide world of silver.
Life as We Know It, Thursdays this fall, only on ABC.
On the next General Hospital.
It's getting cold in here all of a sudden.
Maybe it's a sign.
The terrible omen of disaster.
Miss Lila, she's here.
That's right, darling. I've been here all along.
I'm going to check the pulse, okay?
Tonight.
Wrong body.
Advanced relays.
No, I can't think of anyone.
And Emily, your bravery in the face of almost losing Nikolas twice in the same year, fantastic form.
I think he's worth it.
So is it going to be happily ever after time for GH's hardest working couple?
Well, we definitely have a killer future.
Woo! Miss thinks I smell a mystery. The Wild World of Soap. More after this.
Daddy was unfaithful to my mother for years. As her biographer, you must know the pain he caused her and the entire family. Time and time again, he broke her heart. He left numerous illegitimate children.
He left two.
And that seems reasonable to you. Oh, right, it would.
I object.
Sustained.
Thank you, Your Honor.
As you can see, we all could if it weren't for the
Your Honor,
storm.
would you kindly instruct the witness to move it along, please?
Get to the point, please.
He can't even observe a respectful mourning period.
Everyone mourns differently.
Objection.
Heather is an insult to my mother's memory. The mere fact that she's in this house tonight proves that Daddy has deep character flaws. He is not a good person and does not deserve to inherit. I rest my case.
You don't have a case to rest.
Closing arguments, Your Honor.
What, are we to rush all of a sudden?
Go ahead, counselor.
Lila loved Edward unconditionally. Now, I don't expect any of you to understand that. She was well aware of his faults, but she loved him anyway. As my grandmother loved him. As many women have loved him.
Excuse me, whose side are you on?
Lila understood that Edward wasn't perfect. Now, who among you here has been faithful to your spouses? Alan? Monica? Tracy?
At least I have a husband to cheat on.
Shut up!
It would break Lila's heart to see Edward grieving alone.
I doubt that.
She would urge you to show compassion.
If she were here, she'd kick him out on his philandering
She'd
butt.
remind you how much he loved all his children.
She changed the locks.
Edward has been responsible for keeping this family together.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
By allowing Edward to grieve, you're allowing him to take care of his family. Lila would expect all of you to understand that and give your father a second chance. Now, I rest my case and leave the final decision in the judge's capable hands, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, where are you going?
I have work to do.
We're in the middle of a trial.
You're in the middle of your own living room with the lights out trying to keep your hands on your late wife's money and your girlfriend's at the same time. Now, I've done all I can.
Your Honor, I object.
You can't object. He's your attorney.
I'll send you the bill.
All right. I've made my decision.
Oh, thank God.
One of you has been eliminated as a potential heir. This job that Lila gave me is not an easy decision.
Well, I'm sure you're up to the task.
I've made my decision, and I hope Lila would agree. I've eliminated you.
Yeah, I'm calling in a favor. Yeah, well, you knew I would. You know, listen to me. The less you know, the better. Have a boat standing by for me at the pier. No, 2 people. You got it.
Brie, crackers, olives,
Roast beef, grilled chicken,
chocolate cake.
wine.
Did you get that corkscrew?
Well, I thought you did.
You know, we can't risk the back stairs again.
Not even for a 1963 Merlot?
I might have one in my beach bag here. It's gotta be in this closet somewhere. God, it's getting cold in here all of a sudden.
Not to me, it doesn't.
It's like this blast of cold air.
Maybe it's a sign.
Yeah, a terrible omen of disaster or a cool breeze from the storm.
I'll go with the cool breeze.
Here it is. You can show your gratitude by warming me up.
Okay. Isn't better?
Just what I wanted.
Oh.